Tell me, what is it that you fear? Hey everybody, Axe Bigley here, and this is the October Loot Crate. So let me just reach over here and grab my special cutting instrument to open up this particular Loot Crate. As you can tell from the title, it is themed fear. Now, Loot Crate, of course, they like to sort of advertise what's going to be in the box. I am aware that there is going to be one exclusive Walking Dead item and one exclusive Dead Rising 3 item. So without further ado, let me crack this open. And they decorated the inside of the box, but we'll get to that in a moment. First things first, a t-shirt. I'll give you first looks. And that is a okay, that is, it is a skull made up of kittens. That is creepy and cute at the same time. It's pretty interesting. It's a kidda skull. It's a kidda skull. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is the Dead Rising 3 item. Comes in these neat little shoebox. It's got actual, like, you know, Scotch brand sellotape on it. Let's crack this open. What does it say on here? Hamburger firedom? Thiefdom? I don't know what the heck that says. I've not played Dead Rising 3, so I don't really know. There's a couple of other things on here. Okay, this seems pretty interesting. Oh, okay. Alright, this is a pin, but more than that, it is, they sort of gave a clue to this. For those who follow the Loot Crate YouTube channel, there you go, there's a word I'm looking for. This was actually kind of hinted at. They made this in the thing. It's obviously a sledgehammer on one side and the thing on the other, and it is a ink pen, which is actually really, really cool. Now, the only problem is it seems to have a hard time staying in. I'll be honest, it is very, very, very well done. It's just sort of, please forgive me, but it sort of feels cheap. It's very well put together. It's just this is too loosey-goosey for my tastes, but that's, and I feel like I'm going to break it. So, but very, very cool looking nonetheless. So I'll get that out of the way. I have a pair of 3D glasses. So now I can finally watch that Brad Jones video of Friday the 13th Part 3. I might actually need these, I'm not entirely sure. We have the How to Survive a Sharknado. Yeah, I remember, I've never seen any of the Sharknado films. I don't know if I necessarily want to. Let's just, random page here, page 66. Extreme weather vortexes, fact or fiction. Rubber-soled shoes will protect you from lightning strikes. Fiction. While rubber is an insulator, it is not powerful enough to insulate you from lightning. Lightning bolts can burn, and it's just, I guess there's like some legitimate storm survival tips in here. I don't know how legit Death by Land and the ballistic, Ballystuck, I don't know. That's interesting. It'll be a good read for later. Oh, we have Loot Crate Slashes and Bites. These are like little temporary tattoos, which are pretty cool. Little bite marks you put on your arm and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Up until about a couple of weeks ago, I've not really been into zombies, but I've been watching the ever-loving crap out of Walking Dead on Netflix. So I've been catching up. So yeah, look at the flowers, okay? This looks like Walking Dead. Okay, this is Walking Dead. I actually know what this is. I can say what it is. This is Merle and Daryl Dixon, and it says, "Oh brother." The artist who does these does a lot of characters just in like really sad, mopey moods. Usually like superheroes or Star Wars characters, whatever. But this is actually kind of funny because if you haven't watched if you're just starting with Walking Dead, then this might be a spoiler. But yeah, just if you know what it is, you'll know what it is. If not, then you won't. So that's a cool little piece of artwork. That's really cool. Let me see. What is this? First free voice communication for gamers. Unlock some stuff. I have no idea what this is. Curse, enjoy the game. I don't know, that's some kind of game, and there's a code on here that I don't want to give you. You know what the smack? I'm never going to use this, so hey, here's the code. First person to put that in wins whatever this is. There, have fun. Loot Crate magazine in the 3D. Both sides, I will say this is the magazine. It's in 3D. For those of you at home who have 3D glasses, put them on now. And completely waste your time doing that. Walking Dead comic. Exclusive comic. Let's, hold on. Get this. I'm surprised how sharp that actually is. It's been sitting around in my cabinet for quite a long time without any actual use. However, if I get walkers or biters or whatever you want to call them coming up, I guess I got some implementations to do something with. Now I have no idea what this is, if it's merely the comic book or if this is something to do with the I don't know. This is apparently number 132 Happiness is the title for that. I'm not entirely sure if there's other alternate covers. Nothing's in there are alternate covers as in the back. Image still around, actually. I didn't know that. Okay. And we have a toxic waste candy. I've seen a few of these in Target. Big toxic waste barrels. So, you know what? Let's crack this bad boy open and see if I can turn into a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength. If I can get the bloody thing open. I'm assuming this is just like a warhead. I feel my left eye lowering. And the Fear Crate button. Some very cool things. I'm going to look in here, see if I might have missed anything. No, that seems to be pretty much it. You got the Sledge Saw Hammer pin. You got the Death by Kitten shirt. That's what that's called. It's pretty funny. And Mopey Tony the Tiger. Apparently he ran out of milk or something. That's the guy that's from the same guy who did the Merle and Daryl Dixon picture. Some other stuff in here about the comics. More comic book creator Robert Kirkman. Some interview there. It'd be pretty cool. Read through that. And some pictures of people dressed as zombies. So, which has nothing to do with Loot Crate, or they must have done this themselves. I think Loot Crate. So yeah, a few good things. I don't know, it seems kind of light to me. I mean, this is definitely cool. This is an exclusive little pin that does actually write, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think the coolest thing in here, obviously this is pretty cool. I have to read the comic. I've never read the comic of Walking Dead, so this is going to be interesting to say the least. Especially if there might be spoilers ahead. Sharknado: How to Survive. I never watched the movie, either one of them, so yeah. Anyway, well, let me show you the inside of the box here. Pretty cool. There's a wrench-o-rama, some weapons for slicing up walkers or biters or whatever you want to call them. pretty cool stuff. Okay, so that's the Fear Crate for October 2014. If you like what you've seen, you want a little loot of your own, then go on to the description downstairs there. You'll find a link to lootcrate.com, and if you want, you can go there, and it's $20 a month, per month. If you like, sign up, you get some really cool stuff like this. We'll be wearing the 3D glasses, which, this of course is really cool. Let me see if I got them on right. Yep, I got them on right, because if you flip them around the other way, it's backwards when you look at these kinds of things. So it's really cool, and it actually works really well with the booklet here. So that's done really, really, really well. With that said, if you like what you see, then sign up below, and you'll get your own next month. I'm not entirely sure what next month is going to be. I thought maybe there might have been some Ghostbuster stuff in here because we had the 30th anniversary, but nonetheless, some really cool items. I will keep this in this box because I don't want to get messed up. But yeah, so with that said, I will see you next month for another Loot Crate. Bye. Find more great videos and blogs at manicexpression.com.